Precision English, communication in English.
Hi guys, I'm Chris. Today, I'll be sharing the process of applying for exchange program in graphic detail. First, once you made up your mind to attend your program, you should make an effort to improve your average grades each semester. This is not only the required, but also the opportunity to get financial support. The higher grades you get, the more likely you are to receive the scholarship. Being ahead of preparations is always beneficial. Before the selection guidelines is launched, you can prepare those you've already known in advance, such as autobiography, motivation, and plans, because the applying duration is limited and short. And you need to prepare other elements, such as applying for your general grades, enrollment letter, and so forth. And these also take times. Once the guidelines is launched, you can start to choose your satisfied campus and think about the courses you want to take, listing the countries and courses, and then make your priority. Take me for example. I chose to study at Lille, France, so I started to search and collect all kinds of reviews online, such as reading the seniors' sharings on the website or watching the films on YouTube. Finally, the visa part. Let's talk about France visa. After receiving your official acceptance letters from your faculty, you may start to apply your visa on Campus Français Taiwan. The descriptions are clear, so just follow the steps. Upon receiving the official email, you may start to apply in other applying files from the visa administration. Take your time filling out the forms in careful. Don't make any mistake and wait for the response. Again, when the documents are checked, you may receive another email to pay the fees and arrange your interviewing time. On the interviewing day, please refrain from missing anything. Make sure to bring all the things with you. The process is actually easy. Don't be nervous. The whole process is just like chatting and will be finished within 5 minutes. If you are worried, they ask me the questions like my staying, my motivation, and the reasons why I chose to my campus. English and Chinese will be used during the conversation. Lastly, may I remind you that noticing the deadlines of each procedure and required documents are extraordinarily vital. On the last minute of handing our documents, I accidentally heard a person forgot to bring her enrollment letter, and she seemed not to live in northern cities, which signifies there is little chance to take part in the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Speaking from your experience, what is the most troublesome part during the whole process?
Well, I think preparing all the things, especially the visas part, is the most difficult because I made some mistakes.
What mistakes do you make?
I first didn't notice there are two on the website. There are two different administration, and the first part is the campus France in Taiwan, and the other one is the visa group. And I kind of mistake the priority. I should have done this part first, but I did this first. So this is wrong. You should fill out the forms on campus visas first, and then the next part.
So
Yes.
they acquire you to do the right things in the right order.
Yes.
Okay, very complicated, very involved. About the preparations for an exchange program, what do you have to say to your 学弟 and 学妹?
Well, I think if you are allowed to attend to the exchange program part, it will be very beneficial for your future. When speaking of job seeking or you get higher education, these might be very helpful in the future. So I suggest you take advantage from the school. Yes.
What school in Paris are you going to again?
Lille University.
And why did you choose that?
Because I think it's the best location for me to travel around, because it has Belgium and UK and Paris, and it's really convenient for me to travel around.
So you're there for tourism.
For some reasons, yes.
What do you expect to learn on this exchange program?
Well, I expect to learn to be more independent because I was taken.
And traveling around is part of it.
Yes, yes.
What do you expect to see?
Well, I expect to see different cultures and different people who has different backgrounds, and I can learn from them.
Any particular architectures or sites?
I want to visit Eiffel Tower and Louvre Museum and the British Gallery Hall and so forth.
Sounds like you're going to have a very rich and busy life there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Chris, say bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Language is power when you use it. English and Applied Communication,世新 University.